Thank you. Always helpful, Doctor. I swear. You should hear me in a second. There we go. I protect the passage the king lies behind the gates of eternity. I am not insulting him. We don't insult the giant city guard. I'm doing okay. I kind of just started up into it and just kind of like walking around checking everything, going like between the past and present. I still don't know what to do with the mannequins. Um, so I fought the ghost already. It gave me the purified Eastern sword. Yeah, he wasn't hard. He was pretty easy. Like he did a bit of damage, which I really should heal from actually. I know this weapon has been so amazing. Do I have blue vials? And we need some food. What do I have for food? Let's eat some salami, I guess. Mix and match stew. Great taste. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Which I had one. Oh, a fragment. Practically saw no way of breaking it. First statue, both arms up. Okay. Yep, got that one. Well, where would I find out this information? Where does it like tell you about the statues? Second one is meditating. So if you go to the past, the two statues are gone. Aha, okay. Like war games. There, a way to the past through here. There it is. 3 is the JoJo pose. Damn. That's one hell of a hit from that baby. It only gives you the answer to 2 of them. Weird. Let's do this. Go here, here. Oops. Yeah, like, even though I don't really have proper use of it, I can at least use it that way. Use it as, like, a nice quick purge. Okay, let's go JoJo. Meditating. What would be the JoJo-esque? I'm thinking this one? The, like, one arm down, one arm up? Because every time I think JoJo pose, I just think of Dio, man. The one that's making a K? Okay. What is the one at the end? And there goes my torch. Oh, shit. Well, the door opened. That works. Also, can I heal? Let's make some food too. Nope, nope. Stew, no. Wheat flour, so can't do that either. Not since I was in the tower. Oop. A man just jumped down to the darkness. I do have my other scroll, but I saved when I was in the tower. I haven't saved since then. See, I'm gonna let you in on a secret there, Doctor. My version of a lot is apparently a lot more than other people, because I got into it with someone where I like walked for 30 minutes or so, and they're like, you have to go so far back. And I'm like, it's not that far. What is this place? The Grand Library. What is this? Where am I? No, right. Okay. We'll head back up to the tower then. I kind of don't want to run into that thing. There. Real? Bottle of whiskey. Hide for a second. Look, another mannequin. Go heads. Nice. We got eyeglasses. Oh, quickly before he comes up after us. Did I get something good? Improves accuracy. Unfortunately, Darth can't unequip what she currently has. Darth still has the still blood ring, so I can't exactly unequip that from her. I mean, isn't there like a purify spell or something? Because I imagine I would need something like that. Well, purify to get the curse off of her, so that way I can take off the still blood ring. No? Okay. I'm just gonna attack the body, apparently. Because, like, in a lot of the older games, you could essentially, like, purify to remove a cursed item. What the hell? Why is it just laying there like that? The Harvest Man seems interested in you. Uh, got this one. Wow. That's absolute bullshit. I know, right? What arms? Whoops. Just molested for a while, huh? Okay. Just raped to death. Awesome. No, honestly, I didn't go that far. Like I said, I had literally just gone down the tower. I got jumped by the ghost. Actually, let me. I also had the thing with Darce. So, what do you want to scroll? Oh yeah, I still do have an empty scroll. I don't know. Do you have any recommendations? I mean, so far you've given me the keys to the kingdom with the two items you gave me. Ancient book. You feel a twist inside as you take the book from your satchel. You feel the great urge to open the book, but at the same time, you feel consequences might be terrible. Let's read. Turns out that this book is the very book many legends tell about. It goes by many names: the Rite of Madness, Al Zaif, Testament to the Goroth, Ex Mortis, and the Necronomicon. I told you to use the thing. Oh, that's not good. You lose your mind. Yeah, fair enough. Just save scum the hell out of it. Read the book. Let's try heads this time. There we go. The book is summoning power that exceeds your understanding. Next to the ancient presence, you're nothing but a feeble ant. Grogoroth blesses you a new blood magic. You learn Black Orb. As you finish reading, it crumbles into dust before your eyes. Save. Well, hold on. We might as well use the empty scroll. But what should I use it for? Or just save? Save. Okay, okay, save. Okay, we saved. So, what is the magic system in this game? Because I don't feel like they're going to give me something like super powered without some sort of backlash to me, which I'm imagining your sanity is your casting. Yeah, so sanity. That's what I figured. Okay, so empty scroll. No, I think right now the one Eastern weapon is fine. What about combustion? Why? What were your other two recommendations? Eh, So what were your other two? I'll start moving back to the mannequins while we talk, while we discuss. Transmutation, so you can triplicate mode bed or make water into wine. Wine gives mind. Infinite water into salmon safe room. Hmm. Maybe. Hmm. So I will say I looked something up about that because it also said it can blow up your limbs. Oh, interesting. Ooh, double tails. A sorcerer's stone. I don't know what that does. Hmm. Poison is always fun. I will say that. No, we came from here. Yeah, that's why. Mastery, so you can get infinite blue isles, or transmutation, so you can triplicate moldy bread or make water into wine. Can you do anything with moldy bread? Yep. Thank you. Also, how far am I into this game? Like, how much more would you say I have to go through? Well, we're saying, oh, how far am I into the game? A man just jumped into the darkness. Ring darts. As you take a look down to the darkness, it almost looks like you see a giant shape floating towards you. Whatever waits you down all these ladders feels like an omnipresence. Yeah, I mean, they're being very like, hey, you are about to fight something, so just know that. Just below these ladders. The Enlightened One charges at you from the dark. Hurting. Ow. Left brain. Okay. Left brain it is. Black orb. Oh god. What happens if I do that? I don't really have the sanity for that though. Whispers of Gorgoroth. Yeah, we're done. Interesting. What would help with that? So we have Black Orb, which would be nice. We could use the wine in order to try to cure MP, like cure mind. So probably the transmutation then? Because transmutation would give me wine. Wine would give me the ability to just continuously recover my stuff. Sounds right? uh, for that one, it's "Oh Lord, teach me," right? So "Oh Lord, teach," and then transmutation. Transmutation. Simple transmutation. Don't think that's good enough, is it? Is it? Okay. Lets you change the fabric of the universe to a limited degree. Let me save. Oh, 6. Also, do you have Blood Portal? I do not have Blood Portal. Do I have Blood Portal? It's Almir, and to be honest, it's very necessary. That sucks. Bag of wheat flour. That would be super nice. How do I get affinity with Almair? I haven't really done anything with that god in particular. I don't even know much about that god. So I don't know how to get affinity points. That, so I don't need to do that. The faint rays of piercing sun reaching inside. Fastest way is pray one in circle, 2 points sacrifice the man being crucified on the dungeon, third pray in a statue. The one that is near the bunny people. Or pray at 3 ritual circles. So we have to do quite a bit of backtracking for that then. What is in here? That's going to be a lot of backtracking. It fails. Okay, got it once. Let's not go directly up to center. Well, once you do it, you can start opening portals. There's one in the top right. Yeah, it was in the tower, right? Because it's using the like circles in order to teleport between places. idea. Let's try something. What is this? Water tank is set here. You see a creature floating inside. The creature has no eyes. You can peer the darkness into its eye sockets. Well, this is obviously very bad. The darkness peers back at you. You feel shaken. Could have been worse. You, however, need... You also need some alcohol. You also need to make something for food, too, because everyone is starving. True. How bad is moldy bread for you to eat? Really? That's quite surprising, actually. Huh. Weird. You know, I was honestly expecting this game to, like, instantly give you a disease that's incurable and give you worms. What is this thing? We're not touching it. Here. Purple vial. True. Scoop it in a glass. You carefully scoop some black matter into glass. Black liquid obtained. Search this. Though just double checking, seeing if I can get lucky. Maybe I missed something. Nope. Yeah, that sucked. Come on. Pick it out. Oh my god, it's one of those types of fights, huh? I see the issue with these little fuckers. Yep. Well, that was coming. Next time, just use the black orb on. Jesus Christ. True. Fuck it. You're right. Yeah, see, black orb isn't even enough. Damn. Little fuckers are resilient. Yep. Also, I need to equip this shield. because I don't see why I don't have one. And we need to heal ourselves because we got fucked. Two blue vials are better fused. I will keep that in mind for next time. Unfortunately, yeah. Go down. I think there's a way down this way, as I recall. Just walking in a giant friggin' circle. God, this place gets confusing. Ooh, let me see something. I haven't actually checked it while it was this place. That is okay. Interesting. So, does that change my loot? Nope. Okay. You can't search in both the past and the present. That sucks. There we go. So he's going to go commit suicide. What do we do? Found the quill. Blue vial. Go. Blue vial. Let us use transmutation real quick. Transport water into wine. Do it one more time. Yep, I'm waiting. No worries. Yeah, I deeply appreciate it. Not cheating if I don't look it up. That's exactly how this works, right? While you do that, I'm going to do some simple transmutation. So all we need is that one item you were talking about that turns blue vials, and we would essentially have infinite cure everything. But so far, because yeah, generally I was planning on attacking him one more time. I noticed that his right brain does his magic attack. Okay, what you got? So what do we do? Enter the fight with poison to the face. Do we have poison? We have that poison. There we go. We got purple vial. Can I throw it at him? Okay, let's do it. Where is purple vial? So when you say face, you mean head, right? Okay. I'm gonna have her just go into a defensive stance. And light one seems to react to poison strongly. And then just go all in on the head, huh? Jesus. Hmm. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Poison, guard, extra turn attack. Very good strat. I do still have that, right? Oops. Ah, true. And attack. Darcy should always guard. Give throwing their poison. True. Mushrooms. How do I get down there? Or up there, rather? God damn it! Yeah, I will. I think I'll use the book to actually save before the Enlightened one next time. Get fucked. I gotta love RNG games. Everything. The embryo. Yep. True. I'll also try to do this one. Fuck you. But I'll also make sure that I fuse this stuff together. Wait. Yeah, go for it, man. Oh, look, throwing dart. Last file. I don't think there was anything up here special. No, there was. Blue herb, bottle of whiskey, explosive vial. Damn, just got an explosive vial this time. In the glass. 2 white vials. Bottle of ale. And a trench coat. Please tell me there's something to do with flashing people if you use a trench coat. Yep. Wooden buckler. Bottle of whiskey. Okay, let's also. because we have to go through and redo everything. So transmute, moldy bread. Drink one of the wines. I will double check, but I remember it saying I couldn't. One. One. One more of those. Water into wine. Yeah, it's definitely useful. I will give it that. So let's not do that because we already have enough there, and I can give one to her. You can give one to me. Bottle of whiskey to top me off. I can feed myself the moldy bread. Yeah, see, bookshelf is simply stacked too full. You can't find anything without collapsing the book pile. Thing left. Nope. Side the stairs. Oh. Yeah, some of them are. Okay. Glycerin. Studies of Cillian. Soulstone. Let's go Tails. You got a Tails? Ooh, Alchemy Volume 2. Did this one, right? Be for orange plus green, super sense, blue plus blue, greater heal, white plus murky, highly explosive. Yeah, I'm going to. Volume 2. Basics of alchemy. Different color alchemical substances are listed here. Red, corrosive substance, treat it with prayer. Black, growth hormone. Blue, healing. Yellow, protein rich. Blue plus yellow equals heightened sense. Red plus yellow equals adrenaline boost. Red plus blue, poisonous effect. Ah, damn. We could have actually made one of those. Century meat dishes. Even the book portrays itself as a recipe book. It seems to tell more about the notorious chef Anders himself. It's more of a biography book, greatly over exaggerating his life's triumphs and challenges as a royal chef. There seems to be a nice love story twist with the princess of the court. Between all the romance and betrayal, you find recipes of Chef Alexander's meat pie and veggie pie. Okay, let's use book. Book of Enlightenment. Blah blah blah. I feel enlightened. I see myself from the third person, and I feel closer to enlightenment. Okay, got it. Item. Darcy. Defensive stance. We'll start there. Yeah, of course. Extra turn. Let's try the dart again. Okay. Guard. Guard. Return. Attack. Guard. Interesting. So, come on, Darcy. Let's see that evasion. God damn you. Darcy's been cursed. Without knowing the timer for demise, it doesn't matter. Oh shit. This guy's party was victorious. The head of Valtiel, the Enlightened One, falls down to the darkness where it once rose. The millennia of wisdom and knowledge that is too much for a normal person to bear passes through your head. You only get a glimpse of what is waiting for you on the other side, but this information stream is too much for your mind to handle. Your head hurts a little, but it doesn't matter, as you can clearly feel how something greater has just started to change. The cogs of fear and hunger have begun to rotate on a larger scale. You get enlightened soul with you. Enlightened soul. What does that do? There's an abyss down there. Nothing but endless darkness. Enlightened soul. Do I actually have it or no? God, I wish there was a way to sort this inventory, by the way. So I need to go back to that door that was sealed, right? Have you went to the temple? The temple was. Let me see. It's guarded by this guy, right? Human, time to grow up to become a warrior. I want to become strong, same as Big Brother. I will watch over the city as guardian. Have mercy on me, kid. I will show no mercy, as neither does my big brother. Oop. So north, I've gone to the Grand Library. I've been to the Central. I haven't been to the Temple of Torment. And then there's this guy right up here, I believe it was. Wait, where is he? red herbs. Breeze coming from the darkness. Yeah, that's a lot of herbs that I missed. Seems to be more cautious than usual. Let us give her some ale. Cool. Let me see some freaking spiders. I don't want to get poisoned by some random little ass spider. Like you end up defeating some eldritch god, and then it's the spider that takes you out. Let me see, because you know back here, because that is caved in the future. That leads nowhere. This way? No? Okay. God damn it. Because I do have an idea as to where I'm trying to go. A little bit of a walk around, though. Okay, we go this way then. Dealing with him. Let's go down. Died. This one. Because in the future he's like that. Then in the past it's this way. Light sweeping the door, cracks are sealed. There are carvings to depict God enter door. Humans left inside. Open the door. Door doesn't even budge. The soul used for them seems to be especially hard. There's no breaking down the doors either. The intimidating figure is blocking the doorway. Human. You are not worthy of passing through the gates of eternity. In this tribunal, suffer those your personal trials, torments, on the loss of your close ones. Only through this pain can you reach enlightenment and understand your place in the world. If this, if you can go through all this without losing yourself, your original goals and dreams, only then shall I let you pass. What do you mean by that? Doesn't seem to react to your question at all. It seems like a mindless is lost with the time spent down in the darkness. Where should I start? You are not worthy of passing the gates of eternity. This tribunal will suffer through your personal trial, blah blah. Hmm. Okay, so it's not really responding to a saying I have to suffer through the trial. Hold on. Also, Doctor, what are you still doing up, man? I know it's getting close to like 1 or 2 a.m. for you. Meet this guy. No reaction, but satisfying. Since I'm over here, I might as well save, though. As far away as this is. Jesus Christ, man. There's a person driving outside my house that sounds like they're gonna slam into a friggin' wall. So I have a very steep hill outside of my house, and people constantly crash right outside of it, especially when it rains. Great. L7. Also, should I go see something about that little girl? Missing the tormented one. Oh, there's the girl who is all the way at the start who is in a cage that the goddess told me about, I thought it was. The one with the swollen breasts. Okay. So, what is this torment that I have to suffer? One thing. Check. Remember the direction of the path. Yeah, the signs as far as like where to go. Yeah, I know how to get there. Else. Blueberries. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't check all of these. Okay. Pardon me. Go to the room left of the thing to put the cube. Okay. This, the hell was that? Yeah, like this is the way for it. You're fine, Doris. Down south. Yep. Here's where it is. So this was where the sign is. There was the lever, which was somewhere over there, I think. Go right and then go down. Oh, yeah, I haven't been down here. Turnip. Peas. Oh, water vial. Nice. More alcohol. Hmm. There's a creature hanging on the chain. Leave it. Yeah, right? I mean, hey, they gotta wash their loincloths also. Although everything's looking a little bit too humanoid. The impression of a violent path. Go back to the past. He's so weird. Wow. Filled with median flies. Well, we're not jumping. Okay, so there's 3 doorways. I have nice chainmail hood. A bit higher. Nothing useful. Bottle of ale. Nice. All meat. Blue vial. I'm gonna check the left first because it looks like the left leads to nowhere. Silver coins. Silver coin. Looks like it leads to something. That's a weird creature. We're not going near him. Okay, that leads to nothing. Okay, yeah, let's check center. Okay, yeah. So center leads us directly to him. Not too bad though. There are chains hanging from the ceiling waiting for a sacrifice. Put Darce on the chain. No. Lever is jammed. Lever is jammed. There's gotta be another option, right? Yes. Yes, it is. Scroll of the Church of whatever. Let's check these. Studies. Right. This was this one. Crow, crow, grow your horn. Viola snow of Scarberg massacre row. Crow, crow, oh why you maul. The meat is flesh and the blood still falls. Crow, crow, are you there? He is coming. Crow, crow, behind you now. Crow, reap what crow sows. Why? What did that do? The book. In this book, I reminisce my time at the Eastern Sanctuary of late Master Nasra the Great. You see, I was given the honor of being an apprentice to the Great Wizard. My time with him was brief, and I was only managed to scratch the surface of the immense knowledge he possessed. In this book, I will list out the secrets and spells he spoke of, uh, on how to acquire the knowledge behind these blood magics and flower magics. You seek the information elsewhere. These will be his words. I know of the first secret of Golgarath. If I see a man hanging on a tree, a dead man's corpse, I wish upon his soul and bind it back until to their umbilical cord, and then the corpse will walk and speak again with me. I know the first secret of surveillance, speaking of my seed inside the womb of the freshly deceased. The life that is lingering in that corpse will sprout a son in my name, a son that will grow a life of violence. I know the second secret of Gorath, the minuscule world that I have felt curiosity for, become understandable to me. I am finally able to converse with the insects around me and have them reveal their deepest secrets. I know the second secret is Sylvan. I no longer fear for separation of my loved ones, for we can forever join in marriage of flesh, the act of love that creates beautiful unison for two souls. I know the third secret. For all the wrong they have done to me, I can merely point my finger and leash out violence at them in their desperate cries of remorse. Third secret. As human beings are simple creatures guided by the feelings and lust, I can easily control their affections in most primal ways. Huh. So, which one was I reading? The Crow? What did that do, man? Tale of Pocket Cat. It was a rainy day in the countryside just north of the forest of Muirwood. Scroll of Church. Yep, I will be reading that one. William, the wildest child known to the town, would stare at the raindrops behind the window screen. His mother would warn him of going outside during the rain. Decent boys would help their parents with various indoors tasks. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. Disregarding the warning and without a worry in the world, William dashed through the bushes and ran deep into the Marrowwheel. In the heart of the forest, all wet in the rain, William heard the slight panting noise from overgrown grotto nearby. Cautiously, William peeked through the leaves. He would not believe his eyes when he saw a finely dressed cat standing on 2 feet. The cat with back was facing William. Its hands was moving swiftly in its pockets while 2 big yellow eyes gleamed inside its burlap bag in great excitement. Suddenly the hand moved, came to a halt. Even if William was well hidden behind the leaves, slowly the cat turned its eyes towards him. In terror, William ran as fast as he could towards his home. The 2 glowing eyes of the cat haunted him all the way. His mother was there to meet him by the front door. So, you just had to go to the woods, didn't you? Said his mother. You saw something you shouldn't have, right? Questioned his mother. And how do I know this? William's mother would go inside to get a little parcel, there, decoratively wrapped. This appeared at the front door just before he came, directed to young Mr. William. Slowly, William unwrapped and decorated paper with small mouse print on it. Inside the parcel, there was catnip. Hmm. Interesting story. Uh, Roll of Church. Okay, cool. You still there? Just got a note stating that my OBS disconnected. And let's go. Invitation. Red. Wind. Red. Wine vial. The red man's scream sends a shiver down your back. Yeah, right? So we need to go back to the salamander at some point. The salamander snake. So do I have to give up Darce here? There's got to be another way. Can't teach you the other way. Who is the red man? Because I'm thinking about fighting him, honestly. Because I feel like I should use him as a sacrifice. That is where my mind initially goes. Okay, so what's our plan? Actually, let's go check downstairs. Because there was the area downstairs that I didn't check. Sacrificial areas. Go back a little, like a lot. Yeah, that's why I'm like, let me check around a little bit. Explosive vial, explosive vials. Why is it giving me so many explosive vials? Eastern perfume? That's weird. Attracts monsters and all kinds of beasts. Why would I want to use that? The cube thing, use it. Yeah, generally I can one-shot them. Let me see. What is in here real quick? Okay. Oh, spider. Here. Okay. Let me go the other way then. Go away until you see the broken bridge. They survived. Yep. I'm gonna gather some stuff real quick. Get all the goodies. Stone doesn't make a sound. Go to the bird? Bird? Bird on the wall. Bird on the wall. I don't see a bird on the wall. You can see the right of being a wall, but on the edge. You can see that right of it being a wall. That thing that you poked. Okay. I can jump down here. Yeah, that's why I threw the stone down first. I was using stones to check locations. The text says, soaked in the blood of war, a spear that matches the strength of 40 men. Ooh, that'd be a fun weapon. What the hell is that thing? Small key. Turn up. I don't like these mannequins, man. Way. Cool. Took me back here. Yep, they definitely move. Alchemical devices. A burnt material still emits from inside. The empty tank that seems best conditioned out of all these tanks. The husk growth has been perfected to the point of the process is simple enough for an infant to use. I have created the perfect balance of liquid and the black growth hormone to support creation of mock life. A mere addition of blood and liquid can replicate the origin of blood donator striking accuracy. Oh, oh, and my blood. The blood mixes with water in the most bizarre way. A red trail of blood swirls slowly in the middle of the tank. In the middle, the blood concentrates and slowly starts to grow mass. Yep, we're growing a new one of me in order to sacrifice. Huzzah! The human husk is fully grown. You created an empty husk of yourself with blank eyes that stares, not realizing the resemblance the two of you share. The husk doesn't seem to be capable of anything constructive. Does he actually follow me? Nope, not particularly well. We need to go the other way. Oh, this way. Huzzah! Escort quest. So, Doctor, how is your day? Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself. Have you been getting enough sleep? Not able to leave? Okay, he does just leave. Oh, spider. Really? Yeah, this was the right way. I have to take this spider. What? God, please. Yep. Thank you. I don't think there's anywhere to really save aside from going all the way back. Do you know of any other spaces? Let me see if I can just literally put him there myself. So help me God. Oh my God, I hate both of you. Thank you. Oh wow, really? That's cool. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll shackle this guy up. I'll heal up. So let's use a weight file on Darce. Let's use some moldy bread on both of us. Do I have to go get him and bring him here? Okay. Well, what I was going to say is I'll probably set him up, lock him in where he needs to go, and then I may have to call it quits because it's getting close to 7. Which it seems like if what you're saying is true, I'm not really going to have too much more area as far as like saving and stuff. little bit further, man. Get your naked ass up here. Where'd they go? Oh, that's why. I need to go to the past. I need to go to the past. Yeah. No worries. Figure it out. Hopefully he is still there in the past. Okay. Yep, he's over here. Come on, my man. God, please. You're okay, man. Thank you. There we go. Nope. Come here. Walk his naked ass back here. So, yeah, what I was saying was I'll probably put him on a chain and then. I know, right? I miss Moonless. Every time I get raw meat, I think of her. I'll probably put on her a chain, head back, go save, and I'll probably have to call it there because I have a class that I have to teach in like 30 minutes actually. And it seems like it's going to be a lot longer if I continue on with this. And you should get some sleep anyway. Dude, I really appreciate you coming and watching too. I've been having a blast playing this with you. So I teach classes online. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you've been enjoying, man. Sacrifice the husk. Yeah. God damn it. What are we fighting? Swear to God, man. This is gonna suck. Run. Okay. Heal. Run. Alright. I can get around that. See, no problem. We're safe. It's okay. Don't worry about that. Everything worked out perfectly. Okay. Now we have to go find somewhere to save. Like I said, the only where that I can think of is that tower. Yeah. So what I may do is I'll do tower. I'll go save there. And then tomorrow, when I first start the stream, I'll head back up to the salamander snake area, gather water, and just start making a shit ton of food and stuff. Yep. Okay. I know where to go from here. But yeah, so I'll go back. And you said I can also get other party members back there, right? Yeah, I'm glad we killed him too. Actually, the tower's not that far away. I mean, that's really good though, man. I'm glad you're getting some time to kind of take it for yourself. There we go. Oh, good. Yeah. Go back to the past, climb the tower. Oh, right. Well, I'll have to do that one next time. You said I have to do the prayer, right? That's what I'll have to do? I'll like this one. So tomorrow, try to get the Elmir portal. Yeah, that's definitely something I need to work on. This will work. Thank you very much. Also, what do you think of the avatar? I switched over to V's face rather than what I was using before. So it's a little bit different and it's giving me kind of like a weird glow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, man. Thank you so much for coming today. I love seeing you again. I really appreciate it. I will try to be on tomorrow around the same time. Yeah, it follows a little bit better as far as the movement, and the mouth movement for talking is a little bit better too. So, thank you, thank you. Take care, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you stay loved, stay happy, and stay safe. See ya.